Hello to all, and welcome to Josie K. Tarot's live YouTube podcast. It is during this live YouTube podcast where I'm going to go through a collective energy read. And it is during my chat session where people will kind of confirm and clarify for me how these messages are resonating for them. So it's just really fun to kind of go over the energies for the month of March because I've only done the first half of March. So there is going to be a lot more information here that has not been released yet. Now, if you would like a personal 1 month reading during this live YouTube podcast, it is only during this live YouTube podcast where I offer 1 month readings for a minimum of a $10 donation. You just click on the $ box below, drag the button over to a minimum of $10, and then in the chat session, provide me with your sun sign, which is your horoscope sign, and your question or concern. And then I will do your reading sequentially as the donations come in. All right, so I'm just going to, as I wait for people to come in, I'm just going to go through the collective energy, and we're going to talk about the position of the center of this circle spread. A strong message right now is Spirit telling the collective that you, many, are feeling much stronger and confident moving forward into this number 7 year of 2023 because of all your hard work and efforts, because of the communication that's going to be showing up here if it hasn't already. There's going to be better partnerships or relationships if you're in one. It's like the relationships are going to grow and deepen because of some form of abundance, some form of achievement here. Which is just a beautiful thing. Spirit's really trying to bring everyone out of some form of lesson, connection, situation that caused some form of pain here, and is instead saying, focus on money and abundance and joy and creativity, because there are some here who are in this energy of separation. I'm separated from a person or situation, and Spirit's saying, don't worry, there's going to be a happy outcome. Right now, brilliant new ideas are going to lead to success because Spirit's trying to lift the energy of the collective so that we can step into the portal of something better, a higher, better experience in our journey. There's a lot of personal growth that has taken place, or that's what this next month of March is all about. We have the personal growth card from the Affirmators deck in the creative aspects position. So as I create and move towards greater consciousness and awareness, I can feel the old thoughts and the old habits falling away. In some cases, Spirit's saying, if you're single, get back out there, because now we're starting to see, and we talked about this last week, new loves falling into the true love category. And there could eventually down the line be children in marriage. Okay. But we do also have the collective is saying, I'm feeling abundant. I'm focused on career finance. I'm feeling stable and secure. And now, boom, someone's coming back to reconcile. So I've been seeing the reunion card for a while. I've heard about people who've had people show back up, but they are showing up. The reconciliation card is showing up with the deception card. So Spirit's saying we want to guide the collective into the direction of a soulmate. And how will I know someone's a soulmate? Because there will be this ebb and flow of harmony. Like it just seems like it feels right. So for confirmation, I brought in a card from the Angel Tarot deck by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine, and we have the Two of Cups. So for some, if you have connected with someone and you're just kind of unsure about where it's headed, or you are working on career and finance, there are relationships or connections that are going to take place. And then there's going to be the growing of closer unity with the community, with people, family, friends. There will be the resolution of what the collective was conflicted about regarding a separation or what was. Okay, so let's see. Like I was just saying, with the Mystic Red Rose Oracle deck, we have the date card. If you're single, Spirit's saying, get back out there. It is indeed time to meet someone new. They're saying a new love will be the true love. And the past love will fall away, or it's going to show back up and it's going to be energies of deception. And so there's a message here to release the ex if that's been something you've been trying to hold on to or wait for. It's time to date online. It's time to just get out in the world. If you're thinking about finance and career, there's going to be because of some form of achievements here in the first, I'm just going to say throughout March of 2023, there's going to be this realization that someone is stepping into and through some form of doorway to money and value. So when I saw this card, it was looking over to the emotional aspects position. So they showed up like this. Now, this is the Queen of the Moon Oracle deck. And we have Spirit saying, surrender the fear. Surrender the fear that is in the area of the emotional aspects position. For now is a time to really listen to spirit, recognize the lessons, right? What have I learned? How can I move on now? I can surrender my fears, because spirit's saying what's coming is the realization of the collective's destiny. So it's a really lucky time. We've been talking about that in the relationship sector to another or others. So of course, there's going to be connections, communication, both in the area of finance, career, and love. So Spirit's just telling the collective, sit in wonder and awe as you listen to spiritual advice regarding some form of destiny. So there could be exciting communication with the Page of Spears or Wands energy, communication regarding business or home that has shown up or it is going to. And Spirit's saying you're going to be kind of in awe because there's a realization that something here is meant to be. So if you are single, Spirit's saying get out, connect with friends. For others of you, maybe you need to go on a date night with the date card and the let your friends help you. Maybe get together and do something with friends. Or we have the date card again with the friends card. So this is like getting back out, connecting with others, going out to eat or have a cup of coffee, right? Getting out in the world in general. Now we do have contracts, commitments, partnerships with the Energy Oracle deck by Sandra Ann Taylor. So that's the number 6. 6 is all about harmony and victory. And that's what Spirit's trying to say, is we're guiding people out of the energy of feeling stuck in despair into the direction of new commitments, partnerships, contracts, greater abundance in all areas. So we did have yesterday, the Destiny card was in the emotional aspects position twice. Today we have the separation card in the creative aspects position twice. What does this tell me? Well, this tells me that someone is looking at 1 or 2 different offers, opportunities, maybe even contemplating travel, enjoying creativity, where there could be some playful travel. Okay, so if you are have mentioned traveling with someone, this would be a great time to get out and about. There's also maybe separation from a business or organization because we have abundance. So we have 2 different abundance cards, one in the thoughts position, one in the creative aspects position. So in some cases with the travel card, now is a time to travel into the direction of a different location to receive some form of enjoyment. So there could be a separation in the area of family or your location where you're recognizing that opportunities are showing up as a result of your creativity. Okay, 6 of Earth, 6 again. Gifts of money, gifts of time or effort, new career opportunities. Now that's right next door to the relationship sector. So in connection to another or others, we have the Chariot energy. This card says there will be important achievements as a result of self-discipline and willpower. There will be some form of public recognition where this doorway to value and money opens up. So we have Spirit saying, due to self-discipline and willpower, there are some in the subconscious position who are recognizing how far they've come, the things they have had to go through to get to where they are now. But we do have, look at this, in the subconscious position, even though it may take until the 3rd, going into the 4th week of March of 2023 for the collective, there is some form of message, communication. Someone is walking away from with the ship energy, maybe traveling via a ship, but I'm feeling, yeah. Okay, if you're planning that, Spirit saying you'll get the information you need. If you're feeling like there's a lot, it's like difficult to plan something right now, don't worry, because Spirit's also offering up the major arcana, the Fool card, helping the collective to manifest some form of travel. Again, maybe traveling into a new direction of money, abundance, or a location. Now, I've been saying for a while that as we decipher a successful foundation for ourselves, there will be in a new direction, if you're single, someone or something that's very attractive here. Someone who could be the one, someone whereby there could down the line be the manifestation of a family. Now, the family card could also represent getting out and connecting with others via some form of community, like-minded people, family and friends, okay? Because you're going to start to feel more attractive. You're going to start to surrender the fears of the past and step forward with your knowledge and wisdom and hold your chin up high. In some cases, that's because of some form of abundance in money that's helping you to move on. Okay. Tamika, hi. And Tamika says hello and blessings to all. So my beautiful subscribers always help lift each other up. If you have a question and I'm focused on the collective energy read for March, go ahead and ask it and someone will answer that question for you because I have the best subscribers ever. Okay, so thank you for the thumbs up. Let's go ahead and get into, if no one would like a 1 month reading, I'm going to go into the thoughts position for the collective energy. This could be through the whole month of March. I may come up with some dates here. So let's see. We started out with a little bit of a story. We have some here who are thinking about the Ice King energy. I get the King of Swords type energy with this. Someone who is very clear, decisive, could be an entrepreneur, but could as well be a little bit detached. So someone is thinking about that. If not now, by the second week from now. Wow. So we talked a lot about passion yesterday. We had passion in the inner strengths position. We had passion in the thoughts position, I think, and the relationship sector. So there is some sort of insane chemistry. Now, this could just be someone thinking about that and who are now recognizing that someone was a soulmate, that by which you were meant to learn something about yourself, or they were, or both of you were. And now there's this Phoenix rising energy. I know what I want from a partnership. I want a life partner. I know now that I can change my mind and my perspective because I have been renewed. I have and am growing and am opening myself to a passionate new phase in my life. I'm feeling very beautiful because I know what I want in the area of love, or I know what it is that I want to do. So we have the Two of Cups directly across from each other in different decks. And so this is about the realization of a soulmate is a balanced connection that just feels right. It automatically ebbs and flows. So again, Spirit's nudging the singles to get out in your community, to connect with others. I'm getting the number 7. Maybe on the 7th, if you got something planned, you could very well come into connection with a soulmate. Someone who is an entrepreneur, a boss, and there could be like this spark. Okay, now Spirit wants me to get back into the direction of abundance. Okay, in the thoughts position for the next couple of weeks, there is a nudge from Spirit to focus on finances, on your career, and trust that there will be a call to celebrate something here, right? I have grown and evolved and I'm connecting with a soul partner or via a life contract. Divine Earthkeeper, hello. And Divine Earthkeeper says, hello, Josie. Blessings to all. Thank you, Divine Earthkeeper, for that donation. Whoop, whoop. And Firefly, hi. Thank you guys so much for attending today. And thank you for those likes. So, what we're going to do here during this live YouTube podcast is 1 month readings for a minimum of a $10 donation. So, like Divine Earthkeeper, if you want a 1 month reading during this live YouTube podcast, click on the $ box below, drag the button over to a minimum of $10, and then enter your sun sign, which is your horoscope sign, and your question or concern in the chat box. Should the Google Pay button not work for you, you can go to PayPal and enter my email address, which is josiek42@gmail.com, and donate a minimum of 10. Let me know in the chat session, and then we'll do your reading. Tamika's waving. Divine Earthkeeper. How to do that when I always at work? What is spiritual advice? Okay, so Divine Earthkeeper. For your reading, I am going to use this deck that I haven't used in a while. So this is the Witch's Tarot deck by Ellen Dugan. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless Divine Earthkeeper with clearly defined messages regarding Divine Earthkeeper's life path here on Earth at this time, on into and through the month of March of 2023. Wow. So Divine Earthkeeper, we have got in the collective reading, the Chariot in the emotional aspects position and in the relationship sector. So this is excitement. This is a realization here that you are indeed ready to travel beyond certain obstacles into the direction of success. So Spirit's guiding you to set a date. It's like that might come to mind around the 7th of March, where you're actually setting a date here to journey into a more successful direction. Yes, you may be thinking about or experiencing communication in the area of money or things of the material, right? Home, business, vehicles. So you're going to be sitting in wonder and awe that everything transpired as it was meant to. That this new direction or two, because we have the separation card twice in the creative aspects position. I am separating from one circumstance, situation, location, and I'm going into not only one direction, but I'm separating from something else, and I'm going into the direction of that. So spirits are saying, watch for signs and synchronicities right now, and trust that in the area of money and abundance, you could receive a phone call on the 6th. A successful or more abundant, fulfilling direction. So yeah, what comes to mind here then, of course, is the realization that you put your time and effort into finance and career. And now with the Ace of Cups, there is a connection that feels better. There is a community that you may be connecting with on the 6th and 7th, or thinking about a location, new people, circumstances, and situations. Okay, so we have, wow, a shocking aha moment of the Chariot. 2 major arcanas taking on this energy. Like this is around you now. Like you could get a call at 7 o'clock. And then there's like kind of this shocking realization that, wow, I can move forward into a more abundant and secure path. So we do have someone who's in a leadership position in the relationship sector, Earth type energy, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, or just someone who's really focused on money and career. Yes, Spirit's saying you have the power, Divine Earthkeeper, to get out and connect with maybe someone who is wearing some form of uniform. Face your fears and trust that 2 offers, opportunities, or directions are indeed going to open up to you. So they're saying, what is it that you hunger? So put one foot in front of the other and trust that Spirit's helping you to discern and come to the realization of which path you are or direction you are most passionate about. So it's almost like Spirit saying, what are you asking for? Because we're helping to bring someone to you in this leadership type position and give you this. So we now have the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles right by each other. So it seems like a better connection in the area of money if you seek it out, because it could be by the next week to 3 weeks here where you recognize I maintained a positive attitude. I took the action steps and now I am receiving blessings. You may, by the 3rd week from now, be separating in the area of home and family and in the area of business. And Spirit's just saying, remain playful during this process. See, your actions will in turn bring you the 6 of Earth energy, which is gifts of money, time, effort, new career opportunities. So get out and connect with others with the number 6 and trust that number 6 energy is about finding harmony and recognizing victory. Yep, there's been a lot of personal growth. There's still a little bit of that going on. But then the travel card. I am eventually, after some planning and applying my imagination and creativity, am now traveling forward into a path of enjoyment. So once you get settled in this new home location, it may be that you connect with someone, or you may connect with someone over the next 2 to 3 weeks, where there may be a little feeling of romance. So in the actions position, we have the moon. So just taking action to have hope, not trying to force things, right? Things are going to unfold in a divinely timed way because Spirit's trying to guide you to connect with the twin flame. Someone whereby there is a union that feels balanced. So get back out there and trust that your actions indeed, by the 4th week from now, are going to bring you this beautiful 9 of Cups energies. This like, my wishes have come true, and now I can take back control over my life, my thoughts, any worries, concerns, or conflicts. Now I can just sit back and receive appreciation from those around me. Maybe you'll be connecting with someone around the 15th of March that you find attractive, or this is just someone who's making an attractive offer in the area of money. So again, just with the room energy, sitting and waiting and thinking only, or surrounding yourself with energies of fear. But Spirit's saying, fear not. We're helping for you to pray for whatever options you want for yourself, and say, as I open to the abundant possibilities of my life's path, I am reminded that I have unlimited options. Life is a buffet, and I allow myself to choose whatever makes me happiest without any limiting thoughts. So this is, eventually there's the Chariot going into the direction of someone who you communicated with earlier. So it's like there's communication, and then there's need to wait, and then there'll be more communication. If you have any questions, reach out, ask, and observe until you recognize something that just feels right. Okay? Because this is what Spirit's trying to bring you towards, is beautiful harmony day to day in your life. That beautiful ebb and flow energy without worry and concern. So in the subconscious position, we got the 6 of Cups energy. You may be thinking about children, thinking about the past once you get settled here in a new location. And Spirit's saying, with the Fool card, you can now create something with the family. Maybe celebrate with the family, the kids, the grandkids, and so on. Mila, thank you for your donation. Whoop, whoop. Okay, so after Divine Earth Keeper's reading, we will do Mila's reading. Divine Earth Keeper, in the day-to-day aspects position, you have the beautiful major arcana, the Wheel of Fortune. So Spirit's saying, as you make positive plans over the next, especially the next three weeks, you're going to recognize that things are starting to really turn in your favor. In fact, Spirit is confirming with the Sun card, number 19. It's a time of new beginnings, to sit in solitude and trust that you have the strength to then bring an end to all that was, because this is a happy outcome card. So brilliant new ideas are going to lead you to success, and all you have to do is have confidence in yourself. Look at this. I am a warrior on the bottom of the Wisdom of the House of Night deck, and I'm moving forward with great confidence in myself that I will create and be blessed when I find the space by which I belong. So Spirit's guiding you into a foundation that is blessed. Let's see. So in the inner strengths position, the Two of Cups, just having the strength to come together and decipher, who you want to work with, who you want to move forward with in the area of home and business. There is a path that's going to open up if you just continue to get excited about your future, put one foot in front of the other day to day, remain passionate and trust that eventually there is going to be some form of realization here. So Spirit's giving you the strength to hang in here over especially the next 4 weeks, because there will be the realization that an unexpected realization that you have stepped into a path where you're feeling very nourished and grounded, which is beautiful. So I'm going to confirm and clarify. We'll say that. Right now, Divine Earthkeeper, over the next couple weeks, Spirit's giving you the strength to go into the direction of attention and recognition. People are going to see that you've been researching the next chapter in your life and are working towards this happily ever after, getting the answers that you seek, communicating with the people that you need to, moving forward in hopes that eventually what you are waiting for, which is like a date or a time to manifest. So Spirit's putting you in the Queen of Cups energies, Divine Earthkeeper, because of indecision, to just watch for the signs. They're guiding you to eventually recognize how you're going to let your light shine in this next chapter of your life in 2023. So setting goals and meeting goals will eventually bring your ship in. But here's that stop and go energy again, right? Things are happening in a divinely timed way. So I have a lot of people right now who are asking me, when is this going to take place? And when it does, I think it's going to be unexpected and exciting, but it does involve kind of taking your thought away from it, because when we think too much about something, we actually push that energy from coming in. See? I am conflicted. I'm still waiting. Oh my. But here comes the truth. A successful new direction is a gift from the universe, where there will be you signing on the dotted line in 2 areas. I think, where you're going to live and who you're going to work for. There's a better offer. Look at here again. There's someone in a leadership position who's going to make you feel like the Queen of Pentacles that we saw earlier in the creative aspects position. The realization that you are feeling more stable, secure, and independent. Yeah, connecting with new people, celebrating some form of communication in the area of money, recognizing that you didn't give up. And because you didn't give up with the 9 of Wands, here comes what you've been waiting for. Again, unexpectedly in the area of business and home with the Wands energy, the Knight of Wands is going to show up, and you're going to be like the Empress saying, wow, I created this for myself. I trusted in Spirit when I didn't think things were going to work out, because Spirit told me to hang in there and that the right connections will come along. That the Wheel of Fortune, as a result of your efforts, is going to turn the Wheel of Fortune into your favor, where you're going to feel stable, secure. And then we have the family card as well, and connect with family, have family come into your world and really communicate and share the excitement with others. Let people hear your story, what you've worked for, where you find yourself now. All right. So I just want to pick up the Witches Tarot deck, and then I'm going to close with a message for Divine Earthkeeper. And then we're going to do Mila's reading next. Okay, did I get all of them? I think that's it. Claire, thank you for your donation. Whoop, whoop. Okay. Mila, Scorpio. Advice to follow. Claire says, hi, all. Kim, hello. And Kim says, hey, everyone. You guys rock. Okay, here we go. Nope, I'm going to put this one away. I'm going to move to a different one for Mila's reading. Oh, that's right. I was going to close with a message from the Guardian Angel deck by Doreen Virtue for Divine Earthkeeper. Then we'll do Mila's reading. And after Mila's reading, we will do Claire's reading. Here we go. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please provide any additional messages and or overall advice for the month of March of 2023 for Divine Earth Keeper. I feel like both of these wanted to come out. Fair decisions. Wow. So your angels are aware that you have certain concerns at this time, but be assured that there is nothing to worry about! Exclamation mark. Stand your ground, ask for what you want, and know that heaven is shining its divine light upon the situation and that all is going to be okay. So take time at this time to reveal all the details thoroughly and trust that as you move forward, there's going to be just a lot of more peace, not only within you, but within the world around you, your family and your friends. So we have the 9 of abundance, recognizing by the 3rd week from now that life is wonderful! Exclamation mark. Your hard work and dedication to your dreams is now providing you with great peace and contentment. So when you get to that point, when you are sitting in that beautiful foundation, Spirit's saying take some time to enjoy quiet moments of reflection and leisure. Buy yourself a small gift, for you will find that you earned financial security and the independence that you are now going to be enjoying. So we have a happy change in your life again with family, friends, kids, grandkids, whatever. They're recognizing that the angels have helped for you to create these joyful changes in your life. Now events, and I'm thinking closer to the 5th or 6th week from now. I'm not getting that either. Let me just see. The card says a happy change. Your angels have heard your prayers and are banding together to create real and joyful change in your life. Events will begin to move forward, and then there's going to be a need to make some rapid decisions, like we talked about in the inner strengths position. So expect the unexpected, because something nourishing will come your way. Yes, so you may need to make some rapid decisions due to the suddenness of activity, but be confident and trust in the guidance that Spirit is trying to bring. So many blessings of success in all of those areas, and let me know as these things unfold. Okay. So Mila is asking for a general reading, and for Mila's reading, I'm being guided to the Gilded Tarot deck. Mila is a Scorpio. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless Mila with clearly defined messages regarding Mila's life path here on Earth at this time on into and through the month of March of 2023. Okay, we had a card jump and flip over and all kinds of stuff. So if there have been concerns either about money, business, whatever, or like you can't open up in some way, or someone around you is afraid to open up, let's continue. Oh, so in the thoughts position, Mila, you have the 8 of Cups. That's been a common card as of late in the actions position. So some people are walking away from a situation that makes them feel unfulfilled, and Spirit is telling you that we're giving you the strength to do so if you need to. If that is what you desire, now's the time. We got chariots moving around here, new successful directions opening up. Now, in the relationship sector, we may sometimes have either a difficult child. This could be someone acting like a child. This could be a desire to communicate some form of truth, or this could be communication in the area of business. So I'm going to continue. Yes. And there we have the money. So creatively, Spirit's offering you the 6 of Pentacles energies, Mila, over the next 3 weeks to create opportunity of abundance, because we have the abundance card here with the separation card as well twice. So now is a time to seek out with the 6 of abundance, again in the same position. Gifts of money, offers, opportunities, new career opportunities, starting your own business on the side. Something that brings you playful energy. I don't know if something would involve travel. You've been contemplating travel, or by the third week from now, you're ready to travel into the direction of greater abundance. Now, in the actions position, Mila, you've got the major arcana, the judgment card. So Spirit's saying we are helping you to make the highest, best decisions at this time, especially through to the end of March into even the beginning of April. We are helping for you to make some form of wish come true when it comes to emotional fulfillment. So I do feel like right now, if you take action to seek out different possibilities, however that represents to you, if you're bored and discontent or unfulfilled, now would be a great time to discover your soul's purpose, which is like a hobby, gift, talent, or skill, because there could very well come some form of appreciation because you focused on what you were passionate about. Spirit's saying it's very important right now that you free your mind and give and receive love, which is patience and kindness to those around you. Wow, we're going to have to, they're not giving me a whole lot. There's like unfulfillment, confusion, emotionally. Okay, good. We got some action taking place. We do have playfulness, just like we just had in the creative aspects position. So there's definitely a message to write down what is it that I'm passionate about, that I enjoy doing, that brings me playful energy, because Spirit's helping for me to open my heart once again in some way to connect with like-minded people, maybe learning something on YouTube that you've always wanted to practice or do, taking a class, connecting with other people, researching, learning. Spirit is saying to you, just like the collective over the next month, that the option energy is the realization that you can open yourself to the many, many abundant possibilities in your life's path. Right now, I'm reminded that I have unlimited options. Life is a buffet, and I allow myself to choose what makes me happiest. So back into that playful, taking action to make that decision, to decide, what creates playful energy for me. Because it is a time of victory and success this year for many. There's also victory and success in whatever area the collective needed to grow. So Spirit's really trying to bring playful, positive, fun communication your way. So again, in the subconscious position now with the Seven of Pentacles, have you been working on something, wanting to learn about, do something? Have you been working hard in general and are not feeling fulfilled? Because we've got the Seven of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles, conflicted about money or conflicted about communicating with others. Look at that's ending up in the subconscious position with the communication card. So yeah, you've worked hard to get where you are. Spirit is confirming that, and they're saying with the options card and the Fool card that just fell upon it, that Spirit will help for you to manifest a beautiful new path at this time. It could be that you can take that resilient energy and share some form of difficulty or something with the world around you. This could just be like you're not opening your heart to the world around you. It's definitely a time for new, brilliant ideas. Day to day, because you have the Chariot. Everybody's got the Chariot today. So we've got day to day. You are overcoming obstacles and challenges instead by focusing on what can I create that brings me playful energy and balance in my life? For I know that as I go down this journey, Spirit is going with me with the major arcana of the Chariot to help for me to find a direction of success. All right, so 10 of Swords in the inner strength position. So Spirit is giving you the strength to bring something to a conclusion because that path no longer serves you. This could be like the ending of a long and difficult path, or it feels like it's been difficult. And again, Spirit's saying right in the center of the reading, listen closely, for we are guiding you towards a new contract. Something that is meant to be, where you will be sitting in wonder and awe as to the successful outcome. So we do have thinking man energy here. We have unwise choices. Maybe someone around you wasn't making a good decision or something, because we have the Page of Swords in the relationship sector. Oh gosh, this card just jumped and it won't let me pick it up. And it's the past love card. Okay. So a path, and maybe there's air energy, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, that has ended, and Spirit saying now you can take the lesson of what you learned and really put your passionate energy into the creation of something that you're passionate about. Maybe you've been thinking about working with children, or maybe you're just thinking about children. But Spirit's saying, or when you were a child, look at this. Now we have children here twice in the inner strengths position. And Spirit's saying to you, just like the collective, over the next month, find comfort in your own sanctuary. For you have earned some time away from the chaos of life. And what it is that nourishes you is what's going to bring the unexpected. An unexpected commitment, partnership, connection, some form of destiny. Yeah, there'll be some form of conversations, and the Ace of Pentacles. So yeah, Spirit's saying you can create, just like the collective right now, you can walk away from that which no longer fulfills you. You can open your heart back up to a path of success. So research what it is that, the truth of what it is that fulfills you personally at this time, because you've got this beautiful power card in relation to others. There's this energy of I'm feeling more mature, courageous. I'm getting out in society. I'm being seen as a higher society, is what an socialite with this mature woman card. I'm taking back control over my life, and I'm going to network. I'm going to just move forward casually and push beyond blocks of maybe just feeling like I'm afraid to move forward. Yep, because there's a need for discernment when it comes to a profession. And again, they're talking about passion. What are you passionate and or excited about? Passionate energies will come to you as a result. So remember, Spirit's saying this. Now's the time to keep your options open. Open yourself to the abundant possibilities of your life's path. Remember that there are unlimited options in this world, and that life is a buffet that'll allow you to choose whatever makes you happiest. This could be a number 7 year of effort equals triumph, as long as you know what triumph represents. So see, again, look at this. Now we've got the 4 and the 5 of Pentacles holding back. And this is what we've got, the 2 of Cups all over the general reading. It's about finding a connection that just feels right. So we do have exciting communication in the area of home, family, or business, and eventually a reason to celebrate. Spirit saying, if you will use the High Priestess energy this month and take what you are thinking and create it day to day with time and effort to manifest it in this physical world. Maybe you're doing some healing from someone that caused heartache. There could come some form of communication to you via air type energy, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, where you are starting to decipher a path of a happily ever after. This is what I'm passionate about. This is what I want to do. Yeah, but there's still conflict by the 3rd or 4th, maybe 3rd week from now, about what form of action steps to take. Okay, so there is someone here that you're going to be conflicted about, someone who comes and goes passionately, quickly, unexpectedly. And that could put you in the energy of conflict, right? I want to communicate to someone in the relationship sector who came and went quickly and now has got me in my head about communication. A new path of fulfillment. What are you wishing for? Look at this. We want to guide you into a path of great abundance and success. but we need you to come out of indecision. Yeah, something is keeping you stuck or trapped in some way, which is yourself, right? The Eight of Swords is a figment of our imagination, Spirit. Same with the Hierophant energy. It's time to research and learn, practice, study something that you're passionate about, and trust with the Eight of Pentacles. As you do, you're going to find more clarity and balance in your life. So there's like an empty offer. What was on offer? What the heck happened back there? And it's like this realization. Now I am getting with that Six of Pentacles twice in the creative aspects position, that if you follow Spirit's advice, there will be the manifestation of working with others to create greater abundance. Good news in the area of money or creativity that's going to make you, maybe fearful. It's like you worked hard to get here. So by the fourth week from now, it's like Spirit's helping you make some big decisions here. There could be some form of playful connection here that brings a resolution to whatever you were conflicted about. So we have Aries type energy with the Emperor. I think this is you. I think Spirit's saying it's time to create your empire, and trust with the Nine of Cups that a wish will come true, that you'll feel strong and courageous enough to let go of whatever kept you up at night or whatever you were conflicted about. Because the Wheel of Fortune wants to turn quickly and unexpectedly, like with the, where is it? Oh yeah, I forgot about that card too. Well, there was unexpected, but now I'm being guided to find the path that nourishes you. We're giving you the strength to do so, to put your passionate energy into some form of abundance or creativity, because it is a path that is blessed. They're giving you the strength to discover something within you, trusting that as you create it in a balanced way, so too will you eventually receive a lot of attention and recognition here. Wow. So the world is wide open for you. Remember, subconsciously, you, like the collective, have the Fool card. So Spirit's helping you to bring something to mind, to practice it day to day, and to discover, what it is that fulfills you. So an additional chapter in your life can open up. I'm going to close for Mila, and then I'm going to do Claire's reading. Oh, you're very welcome, Divine Earth Keeper. Pray for good for everyone. Thank you for that. Been taking care of my granddaughter. I'm exhausted, have no help. Okay. Well, Spirit's giving you the power to handle that, with the Page of Swords energy representing your granddaughter, younger person, thinking about family, trusting that eventually that weight that you're carrying will lessen. All right, I got to slow down and put away the Gilded Tarot deck. And then I am going to close with a message for Mila from the Guardian Angel deck. And then we're going to do Claire's reading next. All right. I'm looking right at the number 3 and a number 3 month. It's a month of creativity, fertility, bringing something to reality. So we're all being called into action. And Spirit saying, get ready to accomplish great things. It's time to truly come into the fullness of who you are, right? We're a new person in this number 7 year of 2023, manifesting through our efforts what triumph represents. This is the year to create that triumph. It's a great time for creativity, for giving birth to projects, becoming a parent, because we're in the spring, right? Follow your passions so that abundance and prosperity can manifest for you, Mila. Open yourself to the many options. Try different things, right? The soul's path discovery can take 7 to 9 months, 7 to 9 years, right? Before I got to tarot, I started with photography, pottery, poetry. I wrote and illustrated a children's book. I worked with essential oils, and then I worked with stones and made my way to tarot. So it is a journey, and it's exciting because each of those things gave me for more information so that I'd be ready to get into this path of tarot. And that's what I'm feeling for you, Mila. You're very welcome. All right, Claire, let's go ahead and do Claire's reading. Oh my goodness. So for Claire's reading, I am going to use the Tarot of Dreams deck by Lee Burston. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless Claire with clearly defined messages regarding Claire's life path here on Earth at this time, on into and through the month of March of 2023. All right, Claire. So we have a masculine smack dab in the center of the circle spread. So I don't know if you've been connecting with someone who is in a leadership position, someone who may have air in their chart, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, someone who's very clear and to the point, very logical. This could be your energy as well. So let's see what Spirit, in the thoughts position, Claire, we've got this passionate King of Wands energy. This could be energies of fire, Sagittarius, or Leo in your thoughts, or you're thinking of someone as very attractive, or there's a decision between two. So we're just going to continue to clarify. In the relationship sector, we've got the Three of Pentacles. Wow, number 3. Now, I love this card because it's about coming together and working with others to manifest a foundation that feels stable and secure. Oh boy, we've had the Tower showing up a lot. So should this have been a death card, that means I'm recognizing an ending, I'm bringing something to an end. But when the Tower shows up, there's like this shocking situation that transpires outside of oneself. So for you, Claire, it's a good thing. It's a good thing, and or like how it all transpires might be, see, there's abundance and then we have separation. So I don't know if like you're going to separate from one creative direction in the area of money maybe, and or separate Well, the 6 of Earth card that we have in the creative aspects position says gifts of money, time, effort, career opportunities, or so there is money coming, and or there's this desire to decipher, is this the right person, place, circumstance, situation for me? So, wow, Claire, in your actions position, we have the 2 of Cups. Oh my gosh, there's just 2 of Cups all over this thing for the collective. And now for you in the actions position. So Spirit is trying to guide you to decipher a twin flame, someone who kind of mirrors you. Look for a balance, a yin-yang type union. Is there a duality? Do you complement each other in some way, or are you polar opposites? So someone's going to come towards you and give you some form of appreciation, attention, recognition that ignites some form of passion within you. Interesting. Something that could turn into a wish come true. So what I've been feeling is, either you're connecting relationship wise, or you're connecting business wise, or in both areas. It's like this is a time of new beginnings to make wishes come true, whereby you just come into connection with your loved ones and you recognize a better, unexpected offer. And they keep going back to this Knight of Swords or King of Swords type energy. So let's see. Oh boy, Claire. We got the Eight of Cups. So in the emotional aspects position, there is this realization that you've like had all these experiences, or you've had all these positions at a business, or you've just, the party's over. And now it's time to rise above that into the direction of new options. So as I open myself to the abundant possibilities of my life's path, I am reminded that I always have unlimited options, right? We have that freedom here on earth to do as we choose. And life is a buffet. Allow yourself to choose whatever makes you happiest without limiting thoughts. So I keep going back to this energy down here where Spirit's saying just extend that lighthearted energy of patience and kindness in the actions position for the next month. Allow people to appreciate you. A little bit of fear here. Communication. I don't know if someone from the past is coming, but we do have this reunion card here. Honesty. Indecision. Divine timing. And then we have the Chariot. So I'm going to move into it with the Two of Water. This could be someone who has Cancer in their chart, or this is just like I am moving on into the direction of success. I'm overcoming obstacles and challenges that are leaving me kind of sitting here. I'm focusing in the thoughts position on finance, abundance, career, and so on. And I'm connecting out to others via my community. So in the subconscious position, we have 2. So one path or the other. And then we have 3. And this person is looking up at a passionate masculine fire type energy. Sagittarius, Leo, could be someone in a leadership position. This could be in a leadership position as well. Air energy, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. A shocking realization of some form of appreciation and trying to decipher this connection or opportunity. So yeah, if you haven't received some form of message or communication, it is on its way. So we do have, again, focus on growth, bringing things to a successful completion, working on finance, career, money, maybe being tempted, but also recognizing that you have the strength to apply your intellect. You're taking all that you've learned and you are moving into the portal of something new here. You will receive what you need, what you want, what you desire. All you need to do is ask. So if there's someone in a leadership position, and these cards switched place. The 3 and the 2 people and the 2 decisions. Hi, Freedom. Thank you for your donation. Whoop, whoop. We'll be doing your reading right after Claire's. So in the day-to-day aspects position, we do have the major arcana of the Death card. So that's representing maybe Scorpio energy, but I am feeling like there is a shocking realization that you have come into your own. You've worked hard in some way whereby new partnerships or contracts are opening up for you. For you, I feel like by the 19th of March, you're going to be shining like the sun, recognizing your ideas are leading to success and that you're feeling very confident. So open yourself up with the 2 of Wands to that which you are most passionate about, because there will be an offer or connection that will show you appreciation, that will help for you to make a wish come true. So in your inner strengths position, Claire, you've got the 9 of Cups diagonal to the 9 of Cups. So your actions are going to lead you to great emotional fulfillment, a wish come true, a new path that nourishes you, or a new connection that brings nourishment to you. Because then there's a lot of passion and excitement. Let me see what we also have. I know we have the Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. So a path that will be financially stable and secure. Unexpected. Here we go. Some form of unexpected opportunity, connection, circumstance, situation. What or who is it that nourishes you? For Spirit wants to make a wish come true and open that doorway for you. And are giving you the strength to have conversations and then to sit and observe. By Doreen Virtue. And then we're going to do Freedom's reading. Hi, Sony's Tarot. Thank you so much for coming today. Awesome. All right, 10 of action. So Claire, I think Spirit's saying that you've been maybe working too hard. Maybe you're kind of stressing yourself out a little bit. Maybe you haven't taken a break in a while, but the angels are asking you to find a healthy balance between your career and your personal life right now. Maybe write down the most balanced in these areas of personal and career. Look like this, and I don't need to overthink it right now. Be willing to ask for help from others in order to lighten your load if you feel like you've been doing a lot of work and you're not getting what you feel you should be paid or enough back from a situation. Take good care of yourself. Do not strain to make others happy at this time, for it could be harmful to your health. Trust that Spirit is helping you to research all these things in your journey at this time and is going to guide you to make the highest, best decisions on your own behalf, first and foremost. So your angels are aware that you have concerns, but be assured that there's nothing to worry about! Exclamation mark. Stand your ground and know that heaven is shining its divine light upon your situation and that all is being healed. Take time to review all details thoroughly in March and know that forgiveness is going to bring peace to everyone or anything involved, even if it's forgiveness of the self. Because this, just like the collective, we've got the 9 of Pentacles here in the inner strengths position and the actions position. The outcome is that life is wonderful! Exclamation mark. Yes, indeed. After you took a break, handed it to Spirit, boom, all of a sudden your dreams come true, especially in the area of just peace and contentment. So take some time, Spirit saying, during the month of March to enjoy quiet times of reflection and leisure. Okay? Because then there's going to be attention and recognition. There's going to be a wonderful experience, some form of success, recognition, rewards, awards, promotions, and Spirit saying, well done. It may take until the 6th week from now, but when this message comes, Spirit saying, then you will be able to manifest attention and recognition, appreciation. Look at all of that. You go, girl. All right. So freedom, 4 freedoms reading. I think I am going to use, let's see, go backwards here a little bit. I'm just picking up the Tarot of Dreams deck. 2 of Cups. Shocking realization. Researching a situation. Knowing that you have the power to decipher what it is you hunger for. All right. I think I got somewhat organized here. Please cleanse these cards for future messages. Oh, Tower again. What? A path is ending. Exciting new path begins. Something that is in relation to home or business. So sit in this void. Focus on your abundance. Where's my other because the doorway to value is about to open. All right. There's going to be something to celebrate or like, yeah. XX Fox, thank you for your donation. Whoop, whoop. Okay, so we're going to do Freedom's reading. And for Freedom's reading, I am going to use I'm going to use the Gateway to the Divine Tarot deck. So love in general for Freedom. Is that Virgo? I think it is. So yes, XX Fox, I'm doing Freedom's reading and we'll do your reading next. Dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, please bless Freedom with clearly defined messages regarding Freedom's life path here on Earth at this time on into and through March of 2023. Okay, so money looks good. Spirit saying it is important at this time, again, to celebrate your successes. You may recognize that everything has transpired in the way it was meant to as a result of some form of communication in the area of money. There is a message to get out and have fun with friends. I'm hearing spoil yourself. Yes. Get out into the community. Starting now into the next couple weeks, because just like the collective, Spirit's offering gifts of love, or at least the ability to decipher the difference between love and passion, both in the thoughts position, because you're beautiful and you're courageous. That's what Spirit is bringing this energy to you to feel. Oh boy. So yeah, we have in the thoughts position, if not now, by the second week from now, the Knight of Fire energy, Sag, Aries, Leo type energy, or this is just someone who comes in very quickly and then maybe disappears just as quickly that you run into as you get out into the community. Oh boy. Two of Cups. Is this a connection that is meant for the long term? Yes, look at on the bottom of this deck over here, we have Spirit saying it's about communication with this Lord energy, some form of masculine. Now, if you've been thinking about money, there could be a greater money and abundance being offered to you that you're excited about. And I think that you may already know what this is. If not, that you'll feel that energy closer to March 7th of 2023. So this dog cannot decide if he wants in or out. So exciting communication of abundance, feeling very stable and independent. But in the relationship sector, you got this kind of energy freedom. So this is feeling a bit conflicted about actions regarding those around you, or just feeling like I'm over it. I've outgrown this situation, this location, this business, and I'm rising into and through a new doorway. So I'm not sure if you are connecting with someone who is this courting man. The card says a professional male, someone who's financially abundant, secure, stable, maybe someone who is wearing a suit or is pretty dressed up. We have the partying card in the relationship sector. So if you've been working hard and you're just not about it right now, Spirit's saying get out, have fun with friends. That's right. That's in the same reading as the friends card. So you have the power, Spirit saying, as you connect with other people over the next month to decipher the devil energy, right? Is someone carrying any negative energy? Because, yeah, wow. You may find yourself, we've got the Two of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, trying to decide between two by the second to third week from now. Spirit saying, let your light shine and trust in prayer right now, because Spirit's listening as to what type of connection you desire. In the meantime, we have this beautiful doorway to value opening up for you. Connecting with someone and coming to the realization. I feel like of your successes, there's also a realization here. Maybe you're thinking about that Knight of Wands type energy and you're like, no, 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 no. Lust of the flesh, if there is no foundation, will burn away and there'll be nothing left to stand on. So get out, have fun, connect, and trust that you have overcome the difficulties of the past, passionate situations, circumstances. And that's why Spirit's guided you to this 10 of Pentacles energy, this light at the end of the tunnel when it comes to your money and your stability. That's being confirmed by the abundance card. So I do feel like over the next 3 weeks, Spirit's saying, maintain a very positive mindset. Remember to give thanks to Spirit for the blessing of abundance. If it hasn't come your way, it's about to show up. A new doorway offer opportunity. And maybe by the 3rd week, you're going to be either contemplating travel in some way, a vacation, or just the enjoyment of the realization of how far you have come. There's great personal growth here, just like the collective at this time. And so the message is, day to day, I'm going to move towards a greater consciousness. I'm going to actually feel and recognize old thoughts and habits falling away. I won't fall into the 7 of Cups energies of fantasy and illusion, but instead I'm going to focus on my career. I'm going to remain playful as others come towards me, and I'm going to trust that at some point, Spirit is going to open this doorway to romance before me. So 3 weeks of really maybe just connecting with others, trying to decipher, what they want, because you've kind of been there, done this with the 7 of Wands, and Spirit wants to open up a passionate doorway where there is a more deep soul connection. So in the actions position, you have the major arcana, the Empress, the High Priestess. And so this is about, I am planting seeds, goals, and intentions in my actions position. I am able to wait for spiritual signs and synchronicities before taking any action. I am able to get out and wine and dine and have a lot of fun until I recognize a twin flame. Now, there could be a connection to a twin flame if you don't know who this is already, maybe closer to the 4th week from now, because there's this realization of I have grown towards a greater consciousness, therefore I'm going to meet people who are at that same level. So is this a yin-yang balance connection, or are we polar opposites? I can sit and observe with this energy and keep myself busy day to day. I can open my heart and give kind words, messages, and so on. I can receive appreciation without falling into a need to get deeper in the details. Okay. This is just, I'm letting the passion within me ignite as I receive appreciation over the next month. So emotionally, we have the Death card. This is, I have the ability to free myself and bring an end to nostalgic stuff. I'm going to keep my options open, and I'm going to trust that I've gone through some form of rebirth here, where now I can decipher a soul connection. Something will grow closer if you have forgiven those of the past. There will be positive resolutions to the situation, and it'll free you from worry and fear. You may connect with someone at a distance too, I'm feeling, but it may take until the 4th or 5th week from now. So in the subconscious position, you got the 4 of Swords. This is a time of rest. This is a time to trust that through your prayer, Spirit's going to send this bird in and it's going to drop love and peace upon you. So there is a gift from the universe in regards to a new path in the form of the Ace of Air or Swords. Right now, brilliant new ideas and inspirational goals for yourself are going to bring success. Pardon me. There's a need to see the truth of a situation, and in order to do that, it takes time. And I don't know if this is a truth of that personal growth, but I also see spiritual growth. And so Spirit's saying if things are slowing down in relation to others, from maybe the second to the fourth week from now, just trust that Spirit is helping something come to a successful completion in your thoughts. And then there will come some form of masculine. Male or female, it's someone who is clear and decisive and to the point. And that may be why you're kind of like, I don't want to give birth to that because it's too intense for me, but I am going to continue to focus on my abundance and my stability because I've come into my own now. Oh my gosh, are you guys kidding me? We have the Chariot again in the day-to-day aspects position. It's in the relationship sector. It's in the emotional aspects position. And for you, Freedom, it is in the day-to-day aspects position. So Spirit is helping you to come into connection with new partnerships, contracts, and to just trust that as you give thanks to Spirit for your personal growth and get out and connect with new people via your community at this time, so too will there be a happy outcome, not only in the area of success, but in the area of abundance, money. Look at this. There is a blossoming of abundance that's taking place for you first in this number 3 month with that number 3 there. So wait for it, because when it comes, it's going to come in like the Chariot, and you're going to see a light at the end of the tunnel, how far you have come, some form of offer of money, and then a need to move on. So it could be that you're moving into a new financial direction, a different position of abundance, pay, money, creative idea, or getting out in your community. But there is someone that Spirit's sending in, and they're just helping you to be the high priestess and wait for it. Look at in your inner strengths position. Wait, because you're going to go into this energy of this strong, passionate Queen of Wands energy. And guess who that's being served up with in the inner strengths position? The high priestess of fire. So there's a lot of passion that could show up unexpectedly. Again, I'm getting closer to around the 4th week from now, some form of unexpected man. We have a thinking man. So now we have masculine energy again. And they could maybe have, again, Earth in their chart. And you're with the 8 of Coins energies researching, should I give birth to this situation or not? Spirit saying with the options card, keep your options open. Pray to Spirit for what it is that would nourish you best, because Spirit is going to open a new path and is giving you the strength in the inner strengths position to just wait and observe. Focus on money and abundance. Trust that when people come and go too, you're going to have the strength to be able to separate from a situation and bring it to an end with the Death card if it just doesn't fulfill you emotionally. If there's no connection, it's like you've got no time. Okay. So in a 3-card summary, we have you in this Queen of Pentacles energy, going deep within, recognizing how far you have come, the fact that your ship has come in. Again, Spirit saying this new path will grow in the area of abundance and money. If you, whatever you are working towards, justice is going to turn in your favor. I'm getting some messages, but I'm not getting confirmed as of yet. Maybe Libra type energy and a wish come true. So you may be connecting with someone. And again, 4th to the 6th week from now, who may have air in their chart, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. But yeah, it's like you're receiving a lot of attention and recognition. And I think Spirit's saying, if you give something some time, eventually you're going to recognize some form of true love. Maybe that Scorpio energy, Pisces, Cancer, or this is just, I am emotionally balanced and I can receive this attention and appreciation in my actions position. And I can decipher who I want to come into commitment, partnership, or contract with, because Spirit's giving me this new path, right? Getting to the truth, applying my intellect, cutting away from who doesn't serve me. And with the Ace of Pentacles, going into the direction of money and abundance, finding a path where you can ebb and flow. Yep. Checking out, can someone be trusted? So there may be someone that comes towards you first that should not. And Spirit's saying, move on until you connect with an offer, opportunity, or 2. And it feels like there's equal give and take. And you're shining like the sun. That's when you will realize, I'm going to move on. There's a more beautiful foundation opening up for me that I want to celebrate with those who care about me. Unexpected truth frees you from a situation. Oh boy. Then I saw children, playful energy. All right. So I'm going to close for freedom, and I am going to do XX Fox's reading next. Scorpio. All right. Thank you. Thanks, Freedom. Sony's Tarot. Hi. Whatever time permits, may I please have a general reading? PayPal payment sent. Thank you. Yes, absolutely. Had a personal reading with you before, and I found it helpful each time. Oh, so you can see some people are like, why does she do videos instead of face-to-face? Well, you only take in like 10% of what you just heard, and I just feel like when you have the video, you can watch it over the time allotted, and then it guides you, right? Each time you listen, there are different pieces that happen as the energy changes. Oh gosh, I'm going to go deep. Okay, closing message for freedom is 3 of action. Don't give up. Keep on keeping on. You are rising above where you were in the past, what you've learned, and now it's time to party and have fun because we have a masculine, some professional male energy. That's 3 times now. Someone in a uniform dresses nice. You have the power to decipher. Lust or love here. There could be a temptation either that you know of this person or there's a tempting offer or person I'm getting the 19th of March. Okay. So the 3 of action, this is about as you put time and effort out, so too does your ship come in. Things you're going to be finding this month are working out beautifully, ! Now that your ship has come in, right? Some form of ace of abundance, a new path, overflowing courage and clarity. It's important that you decide now what your next project is going to be. You may choose to continue to build upon your current successes or move on into the direction of something different. Be willing to travel if necessary. Be willing to get out and travel with friends or travel in the area of business because there is some form of connection via community, society, social media, technology. Appreciation comes in spirit saying, take your time deciphering what it is. Wonderful news is on its way. Look at that. 3 of action, 3 of emotion, passion and emotional fulfillment in this number 3 month of fertility and creation. Wonderful news is on its way. Announcements of sorts will be revealed, maybe traveling to connect with someone, again, through family or friends, where new friends can be made, maybe connecting with like-minded people, taking a class, learning something, attending something like this. New friends will be made, or communities of like-minded people are going to draw closer to one another. And I think that's what I felt before. So exciting new beginnings are available, or just happy endings are around the corner because something really successful is coming your way. Because Spirit's saying, let your light shine for the world to see right now, because there'll be a happy outcome. Brilliant ideas at this time will lead to success. So have confidence in yourself. Your ship will come in and there'll be reasons to celebrate. Gifts of money, time, effort, new career opportunities. So that sounds very exciting. Freedom, keep me updated. All right, we're going to do XX Fox's reading. And for this reading, well, first I'm going to put away the Gateway to the Divine Tarot deck. Success after a time of waiting. New ideas bring inspiration, transformation. A time for new memories. Waiting and observing appreciation. Recognizing personal growth. Balanced connections and a wish come true. Connecting with others, getting out, having a good time, happiness with friends, living in the moment. For you have the power to decipher who you want to call in and who you do not. Important achievements in a doorway to value and money are opening up. Be careful. Someone's going to come in here with a strong, passionate energy. They may be a boss. They may be someone who owns their own business. So I feel like there could be more than one, just like the collective, showing up in the area of love for you over the next month. And of course, it's going to be up to you to recognize, is this a soulmate? Is this a life partner? Because I have risen from the ashes and I am much more courageous and strong now. I'm surrendering the fear because I'm the boss, right? I'm the king or queen of my path. And as I receive attention and appreciation, I will wait and decipher who or what I want to create or with. Okay. So let's go ahead and do XX Fox's reading. And then we're going to do Sony's tarot reading. All right. So XX Fox, I am being guided to the Game of Thrones tarot deck for you. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless XX Fox with clearly defined messages regarding XX Fox's life path here on Earth at this time, on into and through the month of March of 2023. Whoa. We got the popular Ace of Swords. This is also in the subconscious position for the collective. So this is about getting to the truth of a situation, applying your intellect. Is this a successful person, place, circumstance, situation? For I am surrendering my fears. I'm setting dates. I'm getting things done. I'm getting back out there. Because spirits, because of some form of good news or communication, I'm kind of sitting in wonder and awe when it comes to my life. XX Fox, Spirit Sane. Get out with friends. Connect with your community. Connect with other people, especially over the next week or two here, because there could be a blessed connection where there is an offer of commitment, partnership, contract, whatever this legal paperwork represents. So it's the number 6. It's about victory and harmony, getting to the truth of, am I living an abundant path? Am I receiving what I want? Yeah, because you may be hoping to move into a path where there is a greater money. Maybe ask for a raise, you're receiving a bonus, but it's in your thoughts position. So it's like, am I getting what I want here, whether it's professional or personal? Spirit is saying, yeah, it may be time with the Ace of Swords. And now we've got the Ice King, air type energy, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Someone who is a boss, someone who is maybe sometimes detached. You've worked hard to get to where you are. If you've been thinking about becoming an entrepreneur yourself, I think there is a community that would be willing to follow in your footsteps. So in the relationship sector, we have the Queen of Spears, Queen of Wands energy. So Spirit saying you're going to walk into a room over the next week to maybe 3 weeks tops. And as you have set and met goals in your life, someone, this courting man, this man who's wearing a uniform or a professional male, is going to, it's like someone can't not see you, XX Fox. It's like you're giving off some pretty strong and beautiful energy. You may be offered a raise or a position of greater abundance, whether it is where you're at or in connection to another. Yeah, you may be feeling like you're taking on a lot in the area of money. But Spirit is saying with the Chariot energy for you and the number 7, your efforts at this time are leading you into the direction of an important achievement. Self-discipline and willpower will definitely help for you to step through this doorway to value and money. if you've been wanting a raise, it could be that you're just afraid to have that conversation, or now is the time to see what else can be on offer, because Spirit's giving you a lot of power in the area of connections with others. Judgment. So yeah, creatively with the abundance card, it's like I am trying to make a decision regarding money and abundance. I am hoping that an offer will come my way. So we have thinking in the thoughts position, and in the collective creative aspects position, you now have the 6 of Pentacles twice. So you will receive gifts of money, career opportunity, and etc. at this time. If you've been thinking about some form of separation. Now, because we have the separation card here twice, this could be I'm separating from a business going into a new business direction. I'm separating from a current location. You may be contemplating travel or just needing a break here around the 3rd week from now. Ooh. So if you have thought about traveling into a new direction, I think it's like some form, you may want to travel. All right, I'm going to keep going. Spirit's trying to help you make the right decision when it comes to what you're creating. There is a lot of passion with the Queen of Wands energies, and there is a need to kind of acknowledge the truth of what's on offer here over the next 2 to 3 weeks. So XX Fox, look at Spirit's offering you the major arcana, the Star card. Your actions are not only going to make what you are hoping for come true, but it's being served up with the 9 of Cups. So a wish come true. What are you wishing for? What action steps are you taking? What is it that you are passionate about? Because we have the number 1 here. Open your heart. And let people admire you. Wining, dining, romance. You may be celebrating with family, friends, or a specific person the realization that you got some form of positive feedback or confirmation, like some form of support and a wish that brings the passion back into your world. Oh, so now we have the King of Cups type energy. This could be water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or this could just be, Ooh. I feel like a connection that maybe will grow closer. Maybe but there's also forgiveness. It's like I'm trying to decipher which connection is more harmonious here. Which person I can trust. So, wow. Yeah, Spirit saying emotionally face whatever fears are blocking you from some form of conversation. There's the victory card again. I can overcome obstacles and challenges because divine timing is helping for me to be freed from what's been holding me back. So open up to new possibilities and opportunities. Spirit is guiding you to create what you want to create, and to trust that a wish is going to come true. There may be the realization of a very emotionally balanced masculine, or this is like you. I am recognizing that what I've been working towards is now receiving beautiful appreciation and an offer of money. So it's like passion is growing. Subconsciously, laying down what weighed heavy upon you, wands representing home, family, or business. Why? Because Spirit's saying, again, with that Ace of Air energy, subconsciously, especially for the next few weeks, brilliant new ideas and inspirations are going to come to mind. You're going to start to see the truth of a situation. Is this my destiny? Is this where I'm supposed to be? Because you have grown and developed in some way here. And Spirit's saying through communication, you could bring something full circle and open yourself to the portal of a new start. So the new start is a gift in the form of the Ace of Swords, a victorious new realization, new chapter, new portal here. through some form of conversation where you start to recognize that you can move forward. The power, the choice, stepping through a doorway to value, money, and stability. Oh my. Wow. So we've got passion here. That's been such a common card here everywhere over the past couple few days. So we get the Lover's energy, looking at one passionate direction or the other. Two of Wands, right? So which home, family, business direction do I want to go towards? XX Fox, there will be great connections if you will stay optimistic. Positive thoughts at this time, and the maintaining of your boundaries will help for you to come into new commitments, partnerships, or contracts. One path could end and a new path could open up for you, where there is a great path of this blossoming abundance energy that Spirit is helping you to create. So new partnerships, new contracts, continuing to move forward, not giving up, trusting in the signs that Spirit's bringing you regarding some form of opportunity, where, you have to maybe bring an end to one path, but this doorway to value is what's meant to be. The World card is the end of a journey, and it's being served up with the 10 of Wands. You can lay down what that was and go passionately and excitedly into what now can be. So day to day, and by the 19th of March, you've got Archangel Uriel saying there's going to be the realization of a happy outcome. Brilliant new ideas have indeed led you into a path of success. And if you aren't still taking those action steps because of this type of energy, Spirit's just going to keep pushing you to have confidence in yourself, because what's right around the corner is great appreciation, an opportunity to make a wish come true. So where did I let off? I get so excited. King, I'm going to say subconscious position, 4 of Wands. Okay, so I'm waiting on communication regarding, nope, that was the 10 of Wands. Oh, thank goodness. This is in the day-to-day aspects position, 4 of Spears or Wands. This is, nope, and then we had, hold on. Okay, day-to-day. So there's a happy outcome. There's the realization of I can now celebrate a commitment, partnership, contract with those that I love, because I'm moving into this new path of success right above. So this is right above the Ace of Swords, getting to the truth of a path of success, and Spirit saying all you have to do, XX Fox, right now is have confidence in yourself. For in the inner strengths position, there may be a part of you that wants to sneak away from a situation, or a part of you that is unsure of an offer here. So Spirit saying when offers arise, research money, things of the material, business, and decipher what it is that you are passionate about. Okay, what are you working towards? What does triumph, a path of triumph, look like to you? Because through heart-to-heart conversations, you can explain what it is that nourishes you, research what's on offer, and discover finally that XX Fox, you've climbed the ladder into this path. Diagonal to the wish card, along with the unexpected opportunities card. So just like the collective right now, what you create, you will celebrate. All you have to do is look at the situation in a truthful way and cut away from what does not serve you, trusting that as you connect with others, diagonal to the message card in the subconscious position, a doorway will open, and diagonal to that, a portal will close, right? I'll be laying down what weighed heavy upon me, and now I can move into the portal of a new beginning. New beginning, right? With the Fool card as a major arcana. Letting go and moving on into the path of the right path, or the right one. Could be water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, a connection that feels like it just ebbs and flows here. And that could help you to come out of fear, because you now have greater direction. Divine timing is at work. Release and let go. Let us bring to you the realization of a new path. Ask what you need to ask and then trust in prayer. Oh my gosh. So in a 3-card summary for XX Fox, we've got the Eight of Swords, feeling stuck or trapped, a lot going on in the area of money or business, and Spirit saying, come on, we're trying to guide you to ask for a raise, a bonus. Maybe you'll receive a lump sum of money, but to definitely look for the path that Spirit's trying to bring you with the Ace of Coins of abundance that will grow and prosper, right? So take a couple steps forward, sit back and pray, but give yourself some time to decipher, is this what I want? Is this a path of fulfillment that's coming my way? So keep on keeping on until the fulfillment comes. Yeah, I was just going to say a money offer is going to come. And so here we go. After the Page of Pentacles, we have the light at the end of the tunnel, abundance, stability, long-term plans, and this realization of a wish come true. Oh my gosh. Is this the happy outcome that I've been waiting for? Trying to get around the 19th of March. Okay. Justice, truth, legal paperwork, crying over spilt milk, trying to move on into the direction of something better. So kind of letting go of the past and stepping into great financial independent energy. No longer fighting, a situation that you've outgrown, but instead celebrating a wish come true. That brings you from the Eight of Swords of feeling stuck or trapped to the Six of Swords, able to leave troubled waters behind. So Spirit's saying don't give up, because after your third project idea, maybe in 3 days or 3 weeks, your ship is coming in. You are manifesting what you're passionate about. So step into the spotlight and ask what you need to ask. Get to the truth of, is this a path of fulfillment? Because now Spirit's offering up the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Cups, applying intellect, cutting away from whatever doesn't serve us, going into the direction not only of victory, but of an ever overflowing path of peace, joy, and happiness. Someone who is very kind, who has grown emotionally with the King of Cups energies, something that will continue to grow. King of Cups, we have Cancer energy and the High Priestess. That could be Pisces type energy, but regardless, this is giving birth to success with the Chariot again. So I am going into the direction of what success represents to me. And Spirit's saying, follow your intuition. We're guiding you towards this soulmate, some form of soul connection that is meant to be. And then there'll be like this resolution of worries about what opportunities are before you. It's like as soon as you put opportunities down on paper and say, here's how I'm going to create these opportunities for myself. These are what I'm excited about. I'm facing these fears because I trust that Spirit's saying I'll receive a lot of appreciation, recognition, and the realization of a wish. 9 of Cups with the Star. Okay, so I'm going to just quick pick up the Game of Thrones cards. And I'm going to close for XX Fox with the Guardian Angel deck by Doreen Virtue. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. Please cleanse this deck for future messages. Okay. And they just keep saying, a passionate, exciting new direction. We're so excited for the collective to recognize the path of nourishment, to research, a pathway that's meant to be, to receive what you deserve, to feel passion in life once again, to be freed from having to research and just enjoy the peace day to day. Separations happen for a reason. For some, there's been separation from someone, and now, that allows for a new beginning with someone else. And it may be hard for some, whether it's professional or personal, but Spirit is so involved in this process of a better direction or the fulfillment of the best possibility for oneself. Someone may be talking a lot about someone else here. Ooh, there's a reunion. And yep, I've been hearing a lot about that. We're going to get to that. People are going to come back around, but many are like, you know what? I felt alone for a while, and now I've opened my options to better. See, we have, again, the reconciliation card and the deception. All right. So if no one else would like a 1 month reading, let's go ahead and move into. So we talked about singles, Spirit saying get back out there. If you're waiting on exciting communication in the area of money, there is something that is meant to be. It's a very lucky time. You need to surrender your fears and sit in awe and wonder of the fact that of what you are learning. There could be this desire here in the first week of March of 2023 for the collective to share good news with someone about a commitment, partnership, contract, legal paperwork. So in the thoughts position, we talked about the Ice King, maybe someone thinking about air energy, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, some form of soul connection where there was maybe some form of insane chemistry. But now we have the Phoenix. The collective's thoughts are they're like rising from the ashes. I am burning away from how I used to think. And now I'm entering a new phase, right? I am focused on love. So I've talked to many of my subscribers who are like, okay, I know that I was in the area of lust, but that there's a difference because if you don't build that foundation, once the passion dissipates, boom, I end up back here again with someone who's detached. So the advice for the collective right now for the next couple of weeks is to definitely get out in the community, share your beautiful light with the world around you. Pray to Spirit with the Two of Cups energies in the thoughts position for a soul connection. Not for a specific person, but for the right one, and trust. Yes, I did. Okay. That the attention at this time should be focused on finance, money, and abundance. Because Spirit's saying, first, we need to make sure we're stable and secure and beautiful and content with the lessons that were difficult in the past so that we can move forward ready for an experience that is so much better. So what do? We look for what it is that inspires us, and then we think about how we can create that or bring that into our daily life. So in the relationship sector, and I think I know whose energies these are. You're very welcome, XX Fox. Yesterday we had this Queen of Pentacles. This is Earth type energy, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, who's in the relationship sector. We have the Devil energy, which is maybe Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. So I feel like there are two Earth signs communicating with one another. Well, when I confirmed that, I got the Two of Pentacles in the relationship sector. So there are some who are comparing either two Earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorns, or are just trying to make a decision between two, because what's in the thoughts position? Who appreciates my beauty? Is this connection love? And if you haven't met this person, Spirit's sending them in. Look at this. They're going to not only be communications in the area of this Lord energy, but there will be love calls, right? Expressions of love, messages of love, people telling you that they're thinking about you, and so on. So that's why Spirit's saying right now, the collective needs to get out and connect with others because the energy is good. Okay, we have time with friends, having fun. I'm happy as a single person. I'm living in the moment. Why? Because I have power. I have the power to recognize the difficult lessons of the past and the power to recognize as well that I am standing on a foundation of abundance where I am strong and secure in who I am. Okay, we'll get to that in a minute and that in a minute. Again, Spirit's saying in the relationship sector, trust that your prayers, your affirmations, your visualizations will indeed be what Spirit is going to manifest for you. You have the power to, again, focus on money and abundance. In the meantime, just to let your light shine. Be the real you. You have the power to make a decision. Is this person, place, circumstance, situation what I am hungering for? And am I putting myself first with the self-love card? Look at this. They're saying it is a time in relation to other people over the next few weeks from today to sit in discernment until you come to the realization of a courting man. Okay, or two, because some have two or more, I have found out. And that's great. If you're single, enjoy the journey. We do have a professional male, someone who dresses well, someone who's wearing a suit here, but we also have lust. So it's like we have love in the thoughts position. Like, I know that love is like deep and that's the foundation and that the passion comes, but it comes later and even more strongly. But some don't wait, right? They're like, I'm giving into the lust of the flesh. And what is Spirit saying again? Discern until you come to a realization that you love yourself enough to bring an end to what you hunger, if need be. Because your light is shining, right? Your power is being felt in relation to another or others for all of us over the next few weeks. So we have doorways to money and abundance in the Chariot with the number 7 in this number 7 year of 2023. Your actions are leading our actions collectively as we apply our power and free will, are guiding us towards important achievements. Okay, so the ones who are receiving this doorway to value and money that's opening up are the ones who have remained very self-disciplined and who now feel that strong willpower. Public recognition could come for some. It could even draw some towards us that we don't want. Okay, so I have to go into these messages over here. So I, in the relationship sector, from the same deck, got these two cards: past love and new love. And then look at this on the bottom of the deck. What do I do? Well, Spirit's saying, take back your power. Recognize that these three cards came up with the past love card. Past relationship, unrequited love, and release your ex. Take energies of inspiration and discernment and trust that Spirit is trying to bring, look at that, a new love. So in the relationship sector of the circle spread, we have a new love and a new love from two different decks, and the wedding card smack dab in the middle. So for some of you singles, this is the time for a new person to come in that eventually there will be marriage, commitment, partnership, children, and a family. So watch for the lust of the flesh. It's okay to have fun, but it's also important to walk in the energies of power, maintain those boundaries. All right. So in the creative aspects position, we have separation. So there have been situations where some have just kind of come apart from one another for certain reasons. And then there are others where there was a separation from business, where there was a separation from family because of new directions. So we have the separation card here twice. In some cases, there was the creation of sadness and bitterness of an uncertain future. And that's what Spirit's saying we're trying to separate the collective from. So they're saying with the personal growth card, once again, as I move towards greater consciousness, I feel the old thoughts and habits fall away. And they're having me show this card. Because there is love in relation to the community, getting out and connecting with others. So we do have playfulness, but we also have the 7 of Cups as a little bit of warning of fantasy and illusion. So there could be someone really attractive coming towards one, the other, both each other. And but it's also this beautiful energy that's coming to all of us is going to give off such a bright aura, because we're so like finally seeing our accomplishments. It's going to draw reconciliation from others as kind of a final goodbye, okay, in some cases. So we have, look at, in the creative aspects position, we have the abundance card and the 6 of earth card. We have gifts of money, career opportunities, and the ability to pay off one's debts. So, some may be creating an opportunity to travel into a new direction, location over the next 3 weeks. And again, Spirit saying, enjoy with a positive mindset the bliss, the blessings that are transpiring in your life. The offers and the opportunities and the enjoyment of what you are creating, because there's a happy outcome as a result of the collective's ideas by the 3rd week from now. That is definitely leading the collective to success, where there's this confident energy. And what happens? That's when that bright, beautiful aura really shines for the world to see. And that's when this doorway to romance opens up. Now, with the number 33, to me, there are almost like 2 destined connections at this time. And I just feel like the past is coming back to quick look at, so that you can cut away from that without any last hurrahs or thoughts, right? And to go into the direction of a new person. Now, it could be that there's a new person in a new direction, that's the direction you're supposed to travel in the area of work. And someone's seeing your light shine here. But in the actions position, we have a little bit about this. For the last few who are holding on to what used to be, Spirit saying it's time to take action to free yourself from that nostalgia. It is time, oh boy, pardon me, to, like we said, for singles in the center of the reading, to get back out there and date again. For there will be connections by which the collective is going to have to decipher. Is this a balanced connection, or are we polar opposites? Because Spirit's saying with the picture card, it's time to take new pictures. It's time to start a new chapter. It's time to wine and dine and have fun with those around you. As you decipher, is this a balanced connection or not? So see, free your mind and flirt is Spirit's advice in the creative aspects position for singles. For it is now safe to love. Some form of appreciation, recognition, and attention is coming towards those who, again, have been praying and maintained an open heart, but good boundaries, right? You're going to be able to receive appreciation, maybe even from more than 2 people, but you're going to know who or what path you're most passionate about. So there's a process of observing what could happen here in some cases, where there's like someone from your past showing back up. So again, if this happens to you by the end of March, could take some until the very beginning of April of 2023, the reconciliation card is showing up with the deception card. Right next to that, we have a soulmate, that whereby there's not only a very harmonious connection. So if this is business, with the number 6 representing harmony and victory and success, this is definitely a soul connection that was meant to be, that's going to grow for the long term. And if this is a personal situation, Spirit was confirming with the 2 of water or cups energy, that relationships are going to grow. That this whole process of connecting to the new is freeing the collective from old conflicting connections. There may be some people at a distance where there is or has been some form of gossip. But again, Spirit's offering up that chariot and is saying, it's time to overcome worries and concerns. People who want to reunite that are coming back with energies of deception. For Spirit saying those who are honest with themselves are going to be blessed with divine timing, a blessed connection via community that feels right, that is the beginning of something that could grow for the long term emotionally. But for those who are still in this energy of not enough, there's a lacking of confidence. There's a lack of a realization of self-sabotage, of ego. I want what I want when I want it, and divine timing saying no. We're helping you to be honest with yourself as to why you are fearful and frustrated, and to take this time, this quiet time, to decipher what best options are for you, right? Because as you open yourself to the abundant possibilities, all the wonderful directions and connections you can have right now, Spirit's saying life is a buffet. So allow yourself to choose the path that truly feels right, that is right for you. Okay. So victory and success by the 5th week from now for the collective, because there's forward moving excitement, passion, realizations, clarity, the whole thing. It's giving the collective the strength to cut ties and move on. So we have messages, communication, bringing a situation to a successful completion, right? Saying I was on this journey in connection to this person, place, circumstance, situation for a period of time, and now these paths are falling away. Even old ways of connecting in the area of lust, I'm acknowledging my truths. For I have grown spiritually in a journey with this masculine. And now Spirit's saying with the Fool as a major arcana, we are helping the collective to go into the direction of a soul connection. Someone whereby you recognize, look at that card says, a soul family, your peeps, like-minded people, people at a new business location. And there could be, again, diagonal to the lust card, Spirit still saying, you are beautiful. Someone else may be very attractive that you meet via the community. If you meet two, I feel like Spirit saying you'll be surpassing the first one, and the second one will be the one that feels right. Others, it's like you're doing well with your life, you're connecting with new people, and then someone shows up from the past and they're showing up with unrequited love once again. So there's like this subconscious realization that no matter how beautiful this person or people are on the outside, sometimes that beauty is indeed skin deep. And so there's this realization as well, even now, where the collective saying, gosh, I've been through so much. And Spirit's saying, yes, you have. You have been resilient and you have been strong, and you have grown with the growth card. And that's why we're giving you this opportunity, and we're assisting you with manifesting someone who is a true love, someone where there could be engaging, communicating, planning, and then that's kind of lining up with where the travel card is. For some, there is a true love that's meant to be. And after carrying and going through some difficulty here, there is the ability to communicate in a more successful way than maybe you did in the past. So the communication card says, wonder how the other person's feeling? Ask them. Wish you know what they were feeling? They knew what you were feeling? Tell them. Now's the time to speak with kindness and gentleness, and to reach an understanding with others, so that we can take that Fool energy and move into the sun. All right. So abundance, financial offers, opportunities, new financial direction. Spirit saying, hang in there. Archangel Uriel again is saying there will be eventually, day to day, maybe for some around the 19th of March of 2023, a happy outcome, gifts of money, abundance, and travel. Brilliant ideas are leading to success for those who have confidence in themselves, because you're coming into your own, is what the Two of Wands says. Card says, new partnerships or contracts are on their way. Continue to move forward. There will be a happy outcome, an offer or opportunity of abundance. The realization that, oh my gosh, I have grown spiritually, and now I'm freeing myself. I'm separating myself from the sadness or the past. I'm traveling now into a new direction that I'm passionate about. And it's in that direction for singles where a doorway to romance develops. So we have day to day this blossoming of abundance for those who've been working hard, the realization of a doorway. Look at over here in the area of communication with a person that brings, come on, where's that card? That opens a doorway to money and victory and success. So, right, as one doorway opens, then we have the Fool in the subconscious position, the manifestation of an ending because of this abundance that's coming to mind. That is a blessing. I think that's where this passionate energy is coming from. We do have in the day-to-day aspects position, Scorpio, Gemini type energy, but we also have soulmates. Look for the greatest connection of the two is what I'm hearing, whether this is professional or personal, because Spirit's saying the one that you're most passionate about is going to give you the strength to bring an end to the other. You'll know that you know. Those who are courageous, or courage is coming in. Yeah, look at the mouse is looking over to the Fool card. Okay, I'm ready. I've grown. I've evolved. I'm courageous. And when fear shows up, like it is in the emotional aspects position, I don't run away from it. I use my courage and I conquer it. So for some, you may still find yourself a bit conflicted about another. You may be frustrated because someone doesn't see things from the same perspective, but Spirit's saying shift all of that into energies of optimism, into energies of courage. Move forward. Continue to set and meet goals in the area of abundance and money, because a new doorway of abundance and excitement and passion and appreciation is what Spirit's trying to guide you towards. That could bring you into a community of new people, and you're going to be able to maintain strong boundaries with those around you. For in the inner strengths position, what deck is the past and new love card from? Past love and the new love. This deck here. This is it's Amira's Love Oracle Cards, edition 2, created by Amira Ceylon. Celon. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. I just got this. I really like it. So here we go. Ace of Pentacles, that's where Spirit's trying to guide the collective, is into the direction of a new path that will grow and prosper. In some cases, the strength to go into the direction of an earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Something may take some time. And that's just the way it's going to be, right? Somebody is focused on family and there may be a desire to communicate. And I think Spirit's saying when these things resolve themselves, yeah, there is a true love connection. There's just a need to remain patient. There's also a need to free yourself should someone try to reconcile from the past. Okay, so that can go with this. So we have the thinking man. We got the passionate feminine in the inner strengths position. Thinking man and Spirit saying with the high priestess of fire, we are going to help you to control those energies of passion, to instead put your passionate energy into what nourishes you day to day. So this is right above the career and finance card. Heart-to-heart conversations, childlike energy. These are the things that will bring you the clarity that you need. Some are still thinking back to a situation that involved children. We got the children here card here twice, still wanting to have a conversation with someone, but Spirit's saying it's time to get back out there. It's time to wine and dine and enjoy life. Yes, Spirit's giving the collective, some of the collective, the strength to not make an unwise choice, to learn what you can from a situation, and then go passionately forward into the community, because Spirit's saying we want to bring unexpected joy, an unexpected direction, a new path that will show up when the time is right. Okay. adjacent possibilities, unexpected doorways open up for those who are sitting in their sanctuary, researching the area of money or things of the material. See, in some cases, they're saying that there was another woman with the snake card and the wedding card and the children card. And so Spirit's saying it's time to move forward into new directions, to get out in the community, to meet someone new. And then again, we have the new love. And this masculine here, if this makes any sense to someone, coming in for those who now know exactly what you want and what you don't want. All right. So is there anyone else who would like a 1 month reading? If not, I'm going to close. I had a couple other messages I was being guided to bring in for today. Yes, I kept carrying on about that power card. So in the relationship sector to another or others, Spirit is saying it is time for the collective to shine brightly. It is time to create a brand new self. Step into your true power and shine brightly. Do not hide who and what you are. The time is right to attract big things for yourself. Open your mind to larger possibilities, for big magic can now come in. Your next step is the precursor to your future self. So the past lover may come in, but it's all about you and your future self. All right. Another thing, I wanted to talk about the Chariot energy. The Chariot notes I have are: I have risen, I rise again, and a time of victory is what is developing for me now, right? So things have kind of gone around the infinity symbol. Everything I have worked for up to this point, including the obstacles that I have faced and overcome, it's all now a part of this time of victory. I have learned to see all aspects in my life as essential to my growth. Where's my growth card? I have fallen, but now I am risen again to live freely and truthfully, fearlessly, and very skillfully. All right. Sony's Tarot, wondering if you were still going to do my reading. Well, thank you for reminding me of that. Pardon me. I'm just going to confirm and clarify. Thanks for my ditziness and my patient, my whatever. I'm trying to do too many things at once. Here we go. And thank you for your donation. So we're doing Sony's Tarot's reading right now. And for Sony's Tarot's reading, I am being guided to my cards got moved around. Hold on. Oh, thanks for the heart, XX box. All right. I am going to use the Native Spirit Tarot deck by Debris.com. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless Sony's Tarot with clearly defined messages regarding Sony's Tarot's life path here on Earth at this time on into and through the month of March of 2023. Well, that's a popular card. So we have the Page of Coins. This could be communicating with someone who has Earth in their chart, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. This could be receiving communication in the area of money, which is good, because now is a very lucky time. Okay. You may be setting a date here, because we have the Page of Pentacles for the collective as well in the same exact position. You may find yourself over the next week sitting in wonder and awe that you can now surrender any fear that you had about a contract, a commitment, a partnership. So in the thoughts position, we got the Queen of Wands energies. Okay. So Sony's Tarot, we have Spirit giving you in your thoughts position projects and ideas, things coming to mind to go into the direction of what you're passionate about, or to trust that as you get out into the community over the next couple weeks, you're going to be seen when you walk into a room. And that's why Spirit is confirming for you with the beauty card. Okay, so they're asking me real quick to read my notes for the beauty card for Sony's Tarot. Beauty is like medicine. It can heal even the most broken spirit. Beauty is everywhere in nature. Just look. Beauty comes in many forms, and we can choose to find it. I love how I look. Rid yourself of clutter and or what you find disagreeable. Oh, a little bit more. Each of us possesses a unique beauty, one that gives us confidence if we recognize it. Each of us is desirable. Each of us is perfectly formed to be what we want to be. But should we become too obsessed by the external, something that is, after all, fleeting, we may become unhappy and chase the ideal or an ideal that is impossible to uphold. So you are beautiful as long as you continue to go into the direction of who or what inspires you. Okay, because we've got the inspiration card in the relationship sector of the circle spread. So when we talk about the relationship sector, we've got the 10 of Cups. What a beautiful card in this perfect position. So Spirit's saying we're guiding you to create great emotional fulfillment via your own personal power. What is it that you love to do, that you're passionate about? Maybe something having to do with beauty, connect with like-minded people, come up with a hobby, gift, talent, or skill, and just trust that people are going to support you. That, man. All right, let's see. In the creative aspects position, we have the popular Ace of Swords today. So this is the realization of a path of victory. Am I creating a path of victory that I desire? Because Spirit's offering you, Sony's Tarot, these 7 of Cups energy to apply your creativity, to do something that brings out that very playful energy within you. There's a lot here about positive thoughts as well. I see enjoyment. It's important to create something, to manifest something that will bring you the energy, the blessings of the energy of enjoyment. Okay, that was a lot of words for small outcome. So a new path is being blessed in the area of creativity. So Spirit just saying, get to the truth of what you're creative about and really put your energy into that for especially the next 3 weeks. Because just like in the subconscious position for the collective, Sony's Tarot, you have the Fool in the actions position. So Spirit's saying, come up with thoughts and ideas and put things into practice at this time, because it's time to create the next chapter of your life. Free yourself from worries and concerns and trust that whatever you start with this number 1 card here, whatever you are passionate about and are taking action to create in this physical world over the next 4 weeks, you will indeed receive appreciation as a result of your efforts. Take action to manifest victory, for that will bring emotional fulfillment Exciting thoughts could eventually bring communication from someone here or an offer of money and abundance, additional profits. Okay, so emotionally, we have the Two of Wands, which we have in the day-to-day aspects position. And I think we have it twice. All right, so emotionally, this is I'm going to keep my options open to one offer, opportunity, direction, or the other. Wands being home, family, or business. I'm going to discover the path I'm most passionate about. When it comes to success, I don't know if people have, there's fear of success. Okay. They're saying if you have been or you fall or find yourself falling into the room energy, this is like energy of feeling like things are slowing down to a grind, um, stagnant. Spirit's saying turn your chair in towards the table over the next month and create again something day to day that really just grounds you, because there may come a realization, right? When we work on something that kind of grounds us. Right now, I'm working on oil painting and I'm doing little itty bitty flowers and stuff at a time. It just opens you up to what Spirit's trying to help you to understand. So there's honesty when it comes to self-sabotage that maybe you aren't taking action to manifest because there may be fear of what someone has to say, but there's an abundant, successful path if you'll just not care. Divine timing is already at work. Okay, so there is a harmonious connection, soulmate, people of like mind that you can connect with, that you can learn from. Yes, because we have communication jumping out at me. Now, in the subconscious position, we have passion. We have the lover's energy of Gemini. I'm passionate about the true love, or I'm passionate about engaging with someone here. Oh, because day to day, we've got the Three of Swords. All right. So there's a need to get to the truth of some form of conversation with someone that may just start out small. This could be a financial offer that you're hoping will grow and develop. We have Spirit nudging you to continue to come up with additional things that you're passionate about. Get out in the community, share what you're creating, share of yourself, because there's going to be emotional fulfillment as you receive in response some type of opportunity. You've grown, you've evolved, and now it's time to manifest what you're passionate about so that you can be freed from this heartache day to day. So I don't know, with the lovers being air, and then we have the air here, if you've been dealing with a Gemini or someone who has air in their chart, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, because that's directly above the Ace of Arrows or Swords. So we don't want to create that, but we could come to the realization of what had caused pain in the past, whereby now you can move beyond that. Because Spirit's saying it's not time for nostalgia. Like we talked about earlier, it's time to take action to create new memories. So the Fool is about taking a risk and getting back out there and sharing who you are with the world. Having the courage, there we have that second Two of Wands, to set and meet goals day to day, to take action, to connect out with others. Oh boy. So we got passion with the lover's energy for you in the subconscious, and we've got it showing up in the day-to-day aspects position for the collective. So there's a passionate soul connection that is coming your way, an offer or an opportunity. So whether this is professional or personal over the next month, just Spirit saying with this card, make sure you both see things from the same perspective. Maintain your boundaries and ask for what you want. First time seeing that. Yeah. So they're saying again with the Two of Wands in the same position and in your emotional aspects position that you've come into your own, and now it is indeed time for new partnerships, new contracts. It is time to trust that all of your brilliant ideas right now will lead to success, just like the collective, if you have confidence in yourself. Remain optimistic, because what Spirit's trying to guide you towards with this number 3 and this number 3 month is a blossoming path of abundance, helping you to create and give birth to abundance and stability and contentment in your life so that you can surrender whatever you fear emotionally. So in the inner strengths position, Spirit's giving you the 4 of Swords, which is great. So over the month, the next month, along with the 7 of Pentacles energy we still have here, it's about researching a path of fulfillment, stability, especially in the area of money or things of the material. So you can leave those 3 swords behind, right? It's time to move forward into and from the 8 of Pentacles to the 9 of Pentacles, which is like a wish come true in the area of money. Look over here. We have a path of abundance opening up for you, just like the collective. And Spirit saying, so just sit in the void and breathe, because eventually things are going to speed up. Surrender your fears so you don't block this abundance from coming in. All right. So in a 3-card summary with the same Black Tarot deck, we have the 9 of Cups, a wish coming true, a reason to celebrate, right? As you set and meet goals, or you, there's like just your accomplishments, what you want to celebrate with family and friends. It's going to, all this is coming through a community. So they're saying, you know, as you share your gifts, your talents and skills with those around you, as you share of yourself with those around you, over the next couple weeks, you could very well run into some communication here or receive communication from some form of masculine. So business or professional, we have merchant energies, money and abundance, stability. And then we have the abundance card. So definitely a message here about continuing to feel stable and secure in your current circumstances, trusting that a wish will come true regarding an offer of abundance or an offer from someone here. Oh boy, we've got the King of Wands and the Strength card representing someone who may have Leo in their chart. Or this is just the strength to decipher a situation. A passionate masculine who is either really attractive, and this is personal, or this is an attractive connection because this person's really focused on what they do. I think this is you finding the strength to eventually walk away. This is you. This is us walking away from a path that just doesn't fulfill us anymore emotionally. It's time for the next path, right? Right behind the 8 of Cups is the 9 of Cups, which we've had in the inner strengths position and the actions position. Wishes coming true after we walk away. Something coming in quickly and expectedly, and justice turning in our favor. So a lot of people are going to be signing on the dotted line, maybe buying a house, maybe getting a job, maybe, you know, receiving something that frees them regardless from the 10 of Wands energies, some form of weight on one's back, right? Fear is falling away. Here we have the 10 of Pentacles for the collective. Over the next 2 to 3 weeks, there could be unexpected or quick and unexpected action as a result of great abundance. Someone coming in, and then there's a light at the end of the tunnel that, oh my gosh, my bank account is full. We got the Empress, who is giving birth to many accomplishments, maybe even stepping into a position of leadership, or we have a masculine here who's really checking out this feminine and is recognizing that they could be a good mother figure. I feel like a third person could show up. I feel like some are like moving into a new direction. Everything's unfolding beautifully and you're just doing great and you're feeling beautiful. The fears are falling away and then someone comes back. But we know that the person that's coming back will have unrequited love energy and deception. So that fear is falling away, right? That's what Spirit's saying. We're trying to help the collective to manifest a wish come true so they can come out of indecision about what actions they should or should not take in their journey. New opportunities, new directions are going to open up to free the collective so that they can walk in a path of fulfillment and move on. For some of you, maybe we talked about waiting on someone who is dealing with a situation involving family, and that needs to be handled first. So this is a big call for patience and just to surrender the fears and trust that eventually, in the end, there's going to be a realization of, is this a balanced connection or are we completely different? Again, this isn't waiting for anyone, but keeping them as an option while you continue to leave options open. Financially, this is a great time to be honest with yourself. Am I content, stable, secure, and happy where I'm at? Because Spirit's saying, surrender to the options that Spirit wants to bring. Trust in prayer. So Knight of Cups, very common energy. Queen of Arrows, right? Here comes what you've been asking for. Playful communication. And the Queen's like, I'm setting my boundaries. I'm recognizing that there's a great connection here. Therefore, I can now walk away and cut ties. It's like communication comes in to free someone. And then they take off in this boat and they move into a new passionate direction. Greater things happen. Marriage, commitment, family, children. For those who have carried a weight on their back, who have learned a lot. Now the true loves are moving in. Remember, new loves are the true loves. And if someone tries to reconcile, take back your power. Okay, Spirit's giving you the strength to go into the direction of a new, exciting endeavor where there will be abundance, career advancement, a complete change in the area of some's life here, and then exciting new opportunities. Either additional projects, owning one's business after there's just really good news around the corner, and Spirit's saying, ask and you will receive. Okay, let the past go and be open to the unexpected doorways here. If you're dating, there will be unexpected doorways, but there may be two or more. People are really starting to move around, but there's also that sword. I'm only going to create a path of victory. Therefore, I'm going to cut away from the lessons of the past, and I'm going to, court until I know where my happily ever after lies. I will walk in power and decipher which connection feels most harmonious, for that is the direction Spirit's trying to guide me. You were on a roll with your awesome messages. No worries. Love you. Aw. So I want to close for Sony's Tarot. Yes, so you have the power to decipher what you're passionate about, just like the collective right now. And Spirit's saying, surrender your fears. Get back out there. Sony's Tarot, there is, for those who are maintaining a positive mindset. We talked about bliss the other day. Doorway to value, money, bliss and happiness is going to shift your direction, Sony's Tarot, into the direction of something much better, something that is blessed and something that is unexpected. So let me know when that transpires. You're going to feel powerful enough to stand up to what an old lesson connection situation and to instead create a path of better connections. A happy change. And look at that, right behind that, a new beginning. And we had the Fool for your reading with your cards in the actions position. So it's time to create a happy change, for you will be manifesting with Spirit's assistance over here, a brand new path and change. Okay, so first one that came out, happy change, Sony's Tarot. Your angels have heard your prayers and are banding together to create real and joyful changes in your life at this time. Events will begin to move forward, and then great progress will be available. You may need to make some rapid decisions due to the suddenness of the activity when it does finally show up. Be confident and trust in the guidance that Spirit's trying to bring, because you are at the beginning of a wonderful journey now. There is no need to have any fear. Like we said, release the fear. For the guardian angels are walking beside you every step of the way right now. You have a unique gift or gifts to offer the world if you'll just free yourself from what's holding you back. New opportunities will present themselves if you truly believe in yourself and move forward confidently. You may be called on as someone that needs to speak on behalf of something, and or now's the time to give to a cause that's close to your heart. You could be a mentor for someone else. You may end up connecting with someone who's professional, and maybe it is this masculine over here. Where is it? Who has a positive attitude and fresh ideas. So you have the power to decide a doorway to value when this professional male comes towards you. I think that's it. Communication, doorway to value. I'm getting the 16th, you'll feel very powerful, Sony's Tarot, around the 16th of March. And then around the 31st, something actually opens up, like a door opens up for you. Oh my gosh. And they're saying, and then it'll be out with the old and in with the new. It's time to move into a new direction. Oh my gosh. Can they say it anymore? So let me know what that's about. All right. So I'm going to close for all of us, unless someone would like a 1-month reading. I'm closing for the collective and those who may watch this reading later. Dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, overall message of spiritual advice for the collective for the month of March of 2023. 10 of thought, right? And I love the 10 of swords energy because it is the realization that a path has ended and now it's time to manifest a new beginning, right? Taking some time to actually create a new beginning. A situation that has been troubling the collective, thank goodness, is going to feel like it's finally coming to an end here. So many of the collective is going to breathe a sigh of relief, for the challenging times will then be behind us and we can now finally move on. Now I won't have people saying, when is it going to happen? When is it going to happen? We're getting some strong dates. Yesterday I was getting strong 12th, 15th. Today I got 16th and the 31st. So it's kind of all over the place. But at some point with the challenging times behind us, once we start moving on, Spirit's saying it will be very important to fully let go at this particular juncture. So we do have, after going through something, the strength to cut ties and move on, right? But Spirit's helping to bring something full circle here. 29th, 31st. So that a new path can begin. So we got the 10 of swords and now we have the ace of swords. Spirit is saying to the collective, we are guiding you to claim your personal power at this time. Feel confident, like we've been talking about the whole time, as your angels are now going to give the collective the strength to say no to who or what does not serve us, because it's the right thing to do. Some struggles here are from deep within. There may still be a little bit of unresolved inner conflict, but Spirit's saying free yourself regarding conflicts with others. Memories can kind of fill one's heart with emotions off and on throughout March, but it's important, Spirit saying, to remember the past accurately without trying to see it better or worse than it truly was. It's time to reconnect with that inner child. Oh, and to be cautious. People who you used to know may return to your life unexpectedly. And I got the children energy twice in the inner strengths position. For the collective will find that they are blessed with many wonderful things to do right now. We just need to take some time to plan, but eventually there won't be any more time. Follow your instincts and have fun. So I'm going to keep oil painting. I'm going to keep doing me. I'm going to continue to be creative and confident. And that's what Spirit's saying. That confidence will bring brilliant new ideas into this world where we're going to, move forward towards a more victorious experience or person. All right, you guys. So thank you so much for taking your time out to stop in today. Thank you for all of your donations. Millions ideas, but no energy. Oh, and we talked about that yesterday during the live Zoom cast. It's like, as long as you know what you want to do, you can write down, this is what I want to accomplish at some point, or in your mind, say, one of these days, I'm going to get those supplies and crafts. And I'm not going to stop thinking about or reminding myself until that energy comes. As long as it's in your mind, it will eventually, that time, that energy will show up. And it'll be like the day where you're going to go get it and go do it. And that's how you know Spirit's saying, now's the time. Okay. Partner is Leo. Okay. Partner is Leo. A little bit of conflict. Spirit saying it's time to give birth to something to occupy your mind, because I just saw the 9 of Swords. Sony's Tarot. New doorway can open up for you that will help you to leave old worries behind. Time for new options, new ideas for all of us. Look at on the bottom of this deck, we have the Page of Fire, communication, celebration with the 3 of Fire, and the Ace of Fire. And they say, outgoing, creative, confident, even a little bit mischievous. It's time for news of an exciting new adventure. For those who are applying their originality and ingenuity, there will be abundance. Things are going to start to look really good for those people. There may be a stop and go energy, but have patience. Now's the time to make long-term plans. And it's like, as you are planning these options, boom, something comes in quick and unexpectedly. But it's a happy change, especially for you, Sony's Tarot. For the Ace of Fire says an exciting new opportunity, career advancement, the collective's lives change now, right? The 10 of thought is done. A long and difficult path is over. Katie, okay, before we end, again, let's go ahead and do a reading for Katie. Katie, thank you for your donation. Whoop, whoop. Okay, so for Katie's reading, I think I will use the, I'm going to use the Sacred Circle Tarot by Anna Franklin and Paul Mason. So Katie says, can you please see if Jordan has any intentions regarding us, or if he wants to move on or stay broken up? Yeah, so there is separation, right? Moments of separation. That's in the foundation, but Spirit's saying it is a time for new beginnings and happy changes. Just like Sony's Tarot. So for Katie's reading, I just shuffled the Sacred Circle Tarot, and we're going to start with the center position. All right, Katie, we have success, a lot of attention and recognition coming your way. Hold on 1 minute. Surrender. Watch for signs from Spirit starting now. Yes, there is a little bit of confusion here, and Spirit's saying when it comes to marriage, commitment, partnership, take off that blindfold and write down what a successful partnership would be. It's time to be an audience to your life. Again, surrender to the attention and recognition. We talked about this for the collective, and just trust in the signs, okay? In the thoughts position, we have the Four of Pentacles. So this is like thoughts of I'm not receiving something in return. I am, maybe like the collective with these on the bottom of the deck, still waiting on communication regarding this masculine. So Spirit's saying, remember the beautiful person that you are. Get out and connect with people via community, family, friends, for that is what love represents. You may be one of the many who are dealing with this Ice King energy, someone who is a bit detached at times, trying to decipher, is this a soul connection for the long term? Because there may have been a lot of passion, or you're thinking about that. Spirit is saying, give yourself the next couple weeks with the Phoenix Rising card to really decipher. Again, with that Four of Pentacles, if you are receiving from your partner 100% back. Right? I give 100% to you, you give, okay, darn. So we have the Three of Swords in the relationship sector. Maybe there was just a lot of focus on the lust of the flesh, right? If we don't build a solid foundation and we don't know that person's middle name and their mom's last name and what their favorite color is and all those things, if we give to the passion too much and we don't build a foundation for the future together, once the passion kind of dissipates, well, you end up with this. So for many, I mean, it's important to recognize, what does the Three of Swords represent to me, Katie, and to trust that Spirit's right now trying to give you power. I have power over my relationships. I can decide if I want to move forward with someone or not. I'm the boss of my path. So I'm going to, like the collective, at least over the next few weeks, discern the situation until I come to a realization. I'm going to let my light shine, and I'm going to trust in prayer when it comes to this masculine. Could be another or another. But I'm thinking with the Chariot, self-discipline. I'm going to remain inspired about my own accomplishments. And if I am experiencing energies of heartache with the Three of Swords, I'm going to get out and have friends with family and party or have fun or just do something. I'm going to allow for a situation to unfold as it will over the next month. Even though there may be a part of you that wants to create a conversation where you can kind of get to the truth of a situation. But I am hearing, let this person come to you. I always say, let them pour out before you, for you are the king or queen of your journey. This is a time where you are going through a process of spiritual growth. So we have the separation card here twice. Sadness, bitterness, like the Three of Swords, an uncertain future. And Spirit is saying, let old thoughts and habits fall away. Okay. Spirit's actually suggesting that you get out and you connect with other people over the next few weeks, not so much in a relationship way, but in a very playful way, with a positive mindset. If things don't change, I will still be successful because I'm not going to connect with someone, oh boy, who has this type of energy. So the devil energy is obviously unhealthy. And I feel that even by the fourth week from now, Katie, you're going to be dealing with this 5 of fire energy, like the collective. Just feeling rather bothered or conflicted regarding this person, because this person is kind of carrying some negative energy. Not quite sure why. They're conflicted. Okay, so they're not taking any action because they're conflicted. I think Spirit's saying to you, let other people appreciate you. Appreciate yourself and only give yourself to people who appreciate you equally. Think about that over the next month, because Spirit's saying even during the next month and a half, we're blessing you with the High Priestess energy, Katie, the ability to create new options for yourself, plant new seeds. Trust that Spirit's telling you, as you open up to new possibilities in your life's path, you will be reminded of the unlimited options that the world can provide for you. Life is a buffet at this time, and you are going to be guided to choose who or what makes you happiest without limiting thoughts. Okay, real quick, Sony's Tarot. Not sure if you saw my message, confirming message. Yes, definitely. It happened next Monday. Congratulations. Yes. Okay, so Katie, again, keep your options open. You deserve the very best. Free yourself from whatever fears and concerns you have, because Spirit is helping for you to remain open to another passionate and exciting direction for yourself. For as you travel into new directions, you may be connecting with someone where there is greater harmony, or this person tries to come back. So Spirit's saying this is a month to kind of turn this chair in towards the table, write, draw, paint, do photography, pottery, poetry, start a journal. Because it is time to be honest with yourself regarding your emotions. We have the not enough card, lacking confidence, self-sabotage, frustrations, wanting to reunite but feeling alone here. And Spirit saying that's why we're bringing honesty. We want to guide you to observe a situation, let a person or people unfold before you over the next month, for there will very much be, if you'll allow it, a harmonious connection that could grow into something better. Spirit saying it could be around the 5th or 6th week from now where you connect with someone that feels like a soulmate. And of course, like the rest of us, as you recognize a successful new direction of sorts, someone comes back they show back up, but they're showing up with the deception card. So let's see, where did we leave off? Subconscious position, Ace of Pentacles. So right now, brilliant new ideas, whatever it is that inspires you, is going to bring you into a direction of greater abundance, a path that could grow and prosper. It's a time for a new beginning, to cut ties, move on. For you have carried some form of weight, or you may find that you are still carrying some form of weight of a connection that you're very attracted to. But there could be new communication that shows up for you if you get out and have fun, maybe as soon as the next week to 3 weeks. That could turn into, what did I see? The True Love card. So we have a new love over the next few weeks, and then Spirit saying give it a month, because you are growing through some form of experience. You are seeing the truth of a situation, and we're helping you to take that as a successful realization that now is a time for change. Okay, are you connecting with? Oh, you're very welcome, Sony's Tarot. Do you think he'll be back? All right, what sign is he? Amen, Sony's Tarot. Let's see. Katie, we aren't talking. Okay. What sign is this person, Katie? Ace of Discs. Okay. Scorpio. He's Virgo. Okay. So you are growing through a connection with this person. I think that they are going to try to come back and reconcile only because your energy has your attention is shifting. I do feel like a new person could show up, and then you've got these same energies we were talking about. New love versus an old love. An old love is coming back with unrequited love. Um, so yeah, it is the end of suffering as you decipher a great connection, as you decipher who is maybe the right soulmate for you. So I do see lover's energy, and maybe by the third week from now, you're thinking about someone who has Gemini in their chart, and you're trying to decipher which one is going to carry this husbandry energy, right? Which one is your soulmate? Which one is the right connection for you? So allow yourself, like the collective, to receive a lot of appreciation for eventually a new love could be a true love. A soul connection could grow into something more if you'll just have the courage to check out another offer, opportunity, or direction. All right. So I've got my kids calling me. I want to say a big thank you to those of you who have donated, to those of you who've taken time to attend today. Thank you so very much. If you are new and watching this video, you can come to me for a personal reading via my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. You're welcome, Katie. Many blessings of love to you. I offer 4 1/2-hour video readings, and they are a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, or yearly reading. And my price list will be in the box below this video, along with the beautiful comment section. I am still offering the winter special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give that a try. That is a 1 month reading as well. Thank you guys for your likes, your shares, and your subscribes. I hope to see you again next week. Take care and God bless.